Hello, and it's a warm welcome to Thomas Adams School. My name is Mark Cooper and I'm proud to be the head teacher of Thomas Adams School, Sixth Form and Adams Boarding House. I'm really pleased you're applying for a place for your child at Thomas Adams School. Thomas Adams School is a vibrant and inclusive school community based around traditional values and expectations. We also like to develop the holistic aspects of your child, offering them opportunities outside of the classroom where they can develop those wider skills that they will require in later life. This is done by our extracurricular clubs, our house system, trips, events and other opportunities. Thomas Adams School also values a strong core academic curriculum, ensuring your child experiences success in the classroom. At Thomas Adams School, we have 3 key values. The first one of those is respect. This is simply the foundation of how we conduct ourselves on a daily basis, ensuring that we are thoughtful, kind and considerate towards others. Simply treat others as you would like to be treated yourself. Our second value is resilience. This is the converter of that young person's potential, ensuring that they stay determined, don't give up and make sure they always achieve their best. Our third value is success. This is the outcome of the previous 2. The small successes that individuals celebrate, personal progress and development. Quite simply ensuring that young people know success is not a destination, it is a journey. I do hope that these values will become part of the everyday life of your child at Thomas Adams School, part of the discussions they will have with their teachers and their peers during the school day.
Hi, I'm George.
Hi, I'm Flora.
And we're the head students of Year 10. It's our role to be able to be a voice for our fellow students, as it's important to be able to make improvements to the school by listening to everybody else in the school community.
The Student Council is at the very heart of the school. It's made of students from every year, every class, and it's made for the students, just so everybody can have the best Thomas Adams experience.
I'm very proud to be able to do this role, as it means that we're able to take opinions and thoughts of students in younger year groups and be able to pass them up to the top of the student leadership team so that everybody can have their say.
Well, my name is Mr. McAlevey. One of my roles and responsibilities are surrounding teaching and learning, and to making sure that obviously the students experience the best they can in the classroom. One of my other remits and roles that I have is to make sure that students from all backgrounds have the opportunity to access the curriculum and realise their full potential and have access to their education.
Pastoral at Thomas Adams is one of our great strengths. We have form tutors across all year groups, including the sixth form, and they are very much specialised in working with the children on a day-to-day basis. We have a form time programme in place and they are responsible for mentoring the pupils as well. On top of that, we have our heads of year, and they are responsible for the well-being of the children. They are responsible for managing the form tutors and helping with attendance and any sort of issues that may arise.
I'm Mr. Winter and I'm Transition Coordinator at Thomas Adams School. I then arrange visits to go to those primary schools, and I meet every single child ahead of their transition and also meet their school teachers to get as much information as we possibly can on them. Following those meetings, we have 2 induction days. The first day in July is a small induction day where we invite those students that are perhaps coming by themselves or in a pair from those perhaps smaller primary schools. The second induction day we have is for all of the students that are going to be joining us in September, and as part of that they'll have tours around the school, they'll sample the canteen, which is one of the things they really look forward to, as well as having sample lessons in different classrooms, just so they have that familiarity before they join us in September. Above all for me, it's all about ensuring that those children that are joining us in Year 7 have a smooth process and feel confident and enthusiastic as they possibly can be before they arrive.
I'm Rowena Turner, I'm the Safeguarding Lead and the SEN Coordinator at Thomas Adams School, so I oversee all children that have specific additional learning needs or with complex social backgrounds. SEN stands for Special Educational Needs, and sometimes it's referred to as SEND, which is Special Educational Needs and Disabilities, and that's all children that need additional support more than would be usually received in the classroom for some sort of specific challenge they may face in the learning environment. I'm really proud of the SEN structure at Thomas Adams. I think we work fantastically with individuals and we really take into account that school isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. We have to tailor make things to make sure that people can succeed and achieve the best outcomes for them.
I'm a Year 11 student at Thomas Adams and I'm a house captain and a sports captain for Hormond. Being part of a community means that there's something for everyone, whether it may be doing a pancake race, winning a photography competition, or even making a newspaper.
My favourite thing about Thomas Adams is the range of extracurricular activities like Warhammer all the way to like horse riding. It's also really good for making new friends and doing new experiences.
Lessons are very good. I find it very fun and all the teachers are very friendly and very welcoming. I feel like I can really be myself in lessons and all teachers try and help you no matter what.
When I joined Thomas Adams in September, I found it really easy to settle in since everyone's so nice and welcoming. Teachers help out and get involved in sticky situations. My opinion is secondary school is quite a lot better than primary school because you get to change classes, walk around, and you can challenge yourself with much harder work.
My favourite lesson is maths because there's a lot of problem solving involved in it. I get to try out new things, new techniques, and help other people, and I also get to meet a lot of different people and they have different skills, mindsets, and it's really just all around fun.
Thomas Adams is a really good place to go because there are lots of new opportunities to make friends and also lots of after-school clubs. Thomas Adams is a really good place and I think it's one of the best schools around.
In Thomas Adams, my favourite aspect is being a role model to younger students, as when I was in Year 7, I came to the school just being one student out of 2 that came from my school.
My advice for Year 7 is just enjoy it and have as much fun as you can, get any opportunity that you can.
My advice for new Year 7 would be if you're scared because you don't have a lot of friends attending this school, then don't be, because you'll make a lot of friends on the way, because I did, and it's a really good experience to have.
My advice to a new Year 7 would be just to make sure you can make as many as new friends as you can, because they might be the friends you have for the long term in life. Just be you.
Hopefully this video will have provided you with the information that will help you make that decision about Thomas Adams School and your future. Hopefully it will have addressed some questions and queries you have about life at Thomas Adams. If you do have any more questions or queries, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. And I look forward to receiving your application for September and look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you very much for listening.